I am attempting to play Fortnite without moving forward. That means I will be unbinding my walk forward bind W. I can walk left, right, or backwards. My goal is to get a victory royale. This goal may have been a mistake. I didn't think about how long it would take just to rotate to zone. I decided to warm up with an edit course. Not being able to move forward feels so strange. I felt like a new player. I noticed it was difficult to move and edit because I can't press my edit bind E and D to walk to the right at the same time. I bound walk right to W to fix this. I continued to edit course for a bit, then switched to free building. If you're wondering why I'm doing this challenge, I have felt off when playing Fortnite lately. Maybe I'm just an unk now, and the average player is improving, but I am finding it harder and harder to win fights. My goal is to get out of my comfort zone and force myself to adapt to tougher circumstances. Or maybe I'll just waddle around each match like an idiot until I get one pump. Speaking of which, I decided to play some 2v2 realistics to finish my warm-up. The first round could not have gone much worse. I promise you, I'm not usually this bad, and not being able to walk forward made me feel like a default from a C-Day video. Also, I had to play like a box fighter, and that's definitely not my strong suit. I was almost always on low ground because it was impossible to gain height while walking.
I can't move, bro.
In round 2, I was able to get a lucky elimination, but a new problem arose. I couldn't get to zone.
How do I get to zone?
Most rounds I was able to eliminate at least one of them. But I was also making some pretty bad mistakes that I can't blame this challenge on. We finally caught a break when I had smartly decided to rush at them, and I got a lucky one pump. Then my teammate was able to clean it up.
Let's go.
After I bought it out a little bit more, my teammate carried the next one. The next round, because I realized I switched my move right bind to W, when I pressed D, nothing happened.
Wait, hold on, I unbound that.
So I decided to change it so both W and D move me to the right. I almost solo the next round, but tragedy strikes when zone pulls all the way up a mountain.
No, it goes up. I have to kill him now.
Zone continues to be a problem.
I'm gonna die to zone. Please get my finish. Please get my finish. Oh, wait. I'm stuck.
Things were not going well, and I was starting to lose hope in this challenge. But I did start to get my confidence back a little bit after an elimination or two.
Let's go.
I thought we were starting to make a comeback, but I lost it.
I feel so useless.
My warm-up session did not end great, but it was time to play a real game.
Alright, time to play OG. This is gonna be something. I don't imagine myself getting one elimination.
I noticed that I was on all epic settings from shooting replays for my last video, so I switched them all to low to make my performance better.
Oh yeah, I have my settings on epic. Why do I have my settings on epic? Where do I land?
This was the most painfully slow minute and a half of my life.
This is gonna be a while. Eventually I'll reach the ground, right? If anyone landed here, I might be in a bad situation.
It was also taking so long to loot up.
This is so painful.
I got really lucky by pulling the first zone. If it were on the other side of the map, I probably would have just died to zone. I give myself a little scare here by almost sliding right off the mountain.
Whoa, 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 whoa. chill.
I made the classic Fortnite mistake of taking a big pot too early.
I guess I'll just take it. Nice. I just knew there'd be minis in here.
I found a slurp juice to make up for it though. I guess drinking all these shield potions was doing something to me because in the middle of the game I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't pull the next zone, but it could have been worse.
I gotta move.
I needed to get some eliminations because this game was looking pretty boring so far. Moving to zone was so difficult because it was just taking so long.
If I get caught in a fight, it's actually over.
I finally ran into my first opponent. And now we're going to watch Exhibit A on how bad my aim has gotten. I definitely deserved getting hit by that snipe. I healed up and fortunately my sniper got third-partied. I saw the rare occurrence of two players eliminating each other. I did some more painful rotating around the mountain, but at least zone was pretty close. I got into a sniper battle and I got sniped again.
That's it. That's over.
But again, I don't get pushed because my sniper gets third-partied. I finally get into my first fight.
I will take it.
As I was looting, I heard some more footsteps. This was my arch nemesis from earlier, the sniper.
I'm too good. I'm the best no moving forward player of all time.
And with that, there was one player left.
If I don't get zone, this might be cooked. Did he miss? He missed his rocket launcher. This is a switch player? I am such a good aimer. There we go. Am I gonna win off this? Okay. You know what? I don't know how I won, but I'll take it. What? How did I win that? I'm just the best no move player of all time.
I'm really surprised I was able to get a win on my first try. I could not have asked for better zone pulls. I don't know if I learned too much about fighting in Fortnite, but it was fun doing this challenge anyway. If you want to see a really good video, you should check out what I posted last week, the most popular builds from every year in Fortnite.